Hey, I just finished watching an episode of the TV show Castle, especially episode 13 of season 5. This is the latest episode, and there were some indications in that episode that especially the writer, I think, is not living up to the stereotype, entirely living up to the stereotype of being extremely liberal, extremely left side-ish, politically speaking. And those indications I will come to right now. For example, if you're a fan of the show, I'm not a huge fan per se, but I watched every episode since the beginning. Not that it matters, but it's a crime show, Castle. Look it up, imdb.com, Castle. And in that episode, spoiler alert maybe, there was a perpetrator who may have or may have not killed a woman. Okay? Later in the episode, it comes out that he was being framed, but I'll come to that. So, there was a person, a perpetrator, who killed a woman. Police gets attention of that, and it turns out that he is going to kill a politician played by the fantastic Jack Coleman, and the police finds his car with a rifle. There's a disassembled rifle in New York City in the trunk of a car with a scope, so it's a sniper rifle. Hunting rifle with optics. Sniper rifle. Okay. They had a talk with the politician. He was going to give a keynote speech on some kind of congress, and he wanted to go on the stage anyway, and the chief of police said, "It's not safe, we can't guarantee your safety, the perpetrator is still out there." So, by that logic, the police found the gun, but the person who doesn't have a gun anymore is still out there. That's funny. I thought guns were the problem. I thought guns were evil. I thought guns kill people. So by that logic, they must have thought, we have the gun, so you're safe, because the person doesn't have a gun anymore. No, they didn't think that, because this is simply not true. And I give huge kudos to the writer of this episode. It was a very good episode on many levels. And they had to search for this person who intended to kill this politician with this rifle. They went on and tried to find him. Still, even though he had no gun anymore, they knew of at least. So it turns out he doesn't get his hands on another gun. It's New York City, it's hard to get a gun anyway, but that's anywhere outside of the USA, and people still kill people with firearms. That's weird. Well, moving on. Okay, I just made a quick note on a piece of paper so I wouldn't forget anything. And the firearm is gone, so he's building a bomb. Yeah, well, he doesn't get a bomb, but he still wants to kill a politician. Would be stupid to get into a building, to walk into a building with a baseball bat or a red brick or something, because security was a little bit more improved since the initial threat. And, well, that was stupid. So he got fake credentials to get into the conference, and he placed a bomb there. People stop at nothing to hurt other people. He doesn't have a gun? What else can I use? People will sit down and think, what else could I use to kill him? To kill that person? Well, this person was mentally ill, as it turned out. And of course it's fictional, I know that, but it's relatable if you think about it. This person was mentally ill, and he was framed by probably sane people, definitely disturbed people, but that shows that even that mentally ill person who was set up to do all that, he probably didn't even kill the woman in the first place. It shows that people will stop at nothing. They are even more ruthless than this framed person, this person who was set up to go to jail for a crime, may even get killed in the process. Well, just some thoughts, and I have very, very high hopes for Hollywood. Fingers crossed. I know it's a lot to ask, but there happen to be people who are still living their lives with their eyes wide open, who can think logically, and I found that episode on that note very, very good. It was a perfect example that showed that people stop at nothing to kill other people. The gun was gone. He still was out there, tried to kill that person. You can get rid of all of the guns. The people that want to kill other people will find different things, as you might have known already. And thank you for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.